Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to another stream. Short one. Didn't know what else to do, so I'm just playing Civ 5 again because it's what I always play. So we're just doing a single player campaign, random leader, random map type, small, king, quick. Not again. Okay, I'm
Blessings
reloading.
be upon you, most gracious Queen Maria,
Did that
protector
earlier
and
today, I'm not
sovereign
doing
of
this.
the Portuguese people.
Let's see. Effort.
Welcome,
Okay,
President Washington.
guess we're doing
You
Washington.
lead the industrious American civilization.
Just gonna say it's Washington sucks as a leader because there is nothing cool about being able to see a little bit further. How is that going to help me? Oh cool, I can see what's on the other side of that hill. Great, that's going to help me like when scouting. And I guess it's for artillery. It would be nice, but just in general, kinda ass. Oh look, it's the call. Yikes. Could have been better, could have been like basically anyone else. I don't think. Okay, Pakal isn't that warmongery, so it shouldn't be too bad. Still, it would quite quickly go downhill. We'll get it to ruin. Another one. Right. Try to get quick growth, advanced weaponry, that's swell. That's not swell. God, please, no. Please don't tell me that this is an inland lake. That just due to its sheer size is registered as an ocean. You can say pearls, but still. This is really not optimal. I'm gonna go down there. I'm making a shrine just to get a religion up and running because religions are cool. In this game at least. Nope, not accepting that. Alright, and now we have Monaco. Okay, we have a big sea. Good. Let's hope for no barbarian spawning because I'm gonna... Ah, shice. Alright, so my current... Okay, getting sailing pretty early, that's nice. Alright, so, here's the thing. If this quote-unquote sea is closed off, then I'm going to have a bit of an issue, because if I cannot exit to the main outlying sea, then it's kind of a shit city. Then I might actually have to make like a canal city here. Which honestly I would prefer if I didn't have to do, but like what choice do I have? Alright. But I'm going to consider Great Lighthouse anyways. Because I like Great Lighthouse. Right. Go over there and start making a worker. Alright. I'm gonna just drop one of the scouts back at the capital to protect the builder once it's done. It'll be you. Please don't attack my scout. You wank. Shit. Oh great, Pakala's taking that one.
Yeah,
Casimir, okay. That's not too bad. Okay, got it. Yeah, I'll get some. Normally I would have re-rolled this start, but... Or just the game in general, but like... I can't just keep doing that for hours like I... Oh my god, this is so ass! Shit Civ. What I would consider a shit start on the worst map type. You know, actually I'm gonna reload this one. Let's do another intro so that I can just cut this out. Hey, welcome back, Civ V, you know the drill.
Honor be with you, O great hero Gayamada, Prime Minister of Mayapit, and unified.
Decent for an archipelago. Oh, it's an what? I don't know about this one. Archipelago map. Pretty wide, tons of forest. I mean, it's an archipelago map, I guess I'll go with it. Right. Let's start off with the bananas, because that'll give me a growth boost. Then I'll go over to the deer, which actually... There, first of all. That initial crafting boost is probably a tad bit better than the initial... Oh my... Okay, it tends to differ for me. Sometimes I'll have small archipelago maps. Most of the time I'll have small archipelago maps, but sometimes I'll have what? Yeah, there we have a coast finally. Still, what is this? It doesn't need to be this massive. There's absolutely no need. The great barbarians. Oh no. It's one thing to get a large island and then kind of have to wonder whether you should settle it or not, because, I don't know, you don't want other people to start settling your island. It's an entirely different thing to get a large island and then notice, oh, you're sharing it. Granted, it would give me more bananas. The Rockets wouldn't be able to do much yet. Even Zanzibar? No, not Carthage. This is Byzantine. Right. Okay, I know this island is massive. I need to settle this portion quickly before Theodora gets the chance to. Oh, Sidon. I do like the militaristic city states because I do like getting three fighters. Now let's see. I need. Okay. The first luxury resource on this place I can get is. Well, both of them need calendar. So let's go for that. The second one needs either ironworking or what the okay. Sharing the oh my, I hate no. You're not telling me that. Okay, thank. Actually, no. I can't keep reloading, but I don't. I hate this.
May the blessings of the gods be upon you, O great King Alexander. You are the ruler.
Another Pangea map, but at least this civ doesn't suck completely. Not my favorite civ, but I do like trading with city states and having friendship with them, so it works. Yeah, we have one already. Possibly Sidon. It is. I didn't really want to walk through them, but I kind of. Oh, they don't care. Yes. Right. Okay, I'm going to stick with this one, no matter how shite it gets. Forgot to set it to production focus. My mistake. The only main good thing about like Pangea maps is that the archipelago maps you seldom get like mountain ranges, which I think are pretty cool. Now I can either go for calendar to get the vine. I should probably get mining because you usually want find the early mines for your settler production. Just a weird rock, okay. And there's an amount of desert, and I do like deserts, especially the hilly ones. Okay, research. Not the best, but it'll work. Not the worst either. Okay, I got mining, which I don't know how many turns I left. Not that many. Not weapon IP. No, the civ has gotten a pantheon yet, so that should be mine. I wonder what pantheon I should go for. Let's go for animal husbandry in the meantime. Yep. Don't like barbarians. Okay, so this mountain range might not have too many openings. There's probably one here, but if not, that's a pretty decent separation point between us. Right, okay. Let's look here. I don't know if Banjo created counts as desert, I'm going to assume no. Pretty decent desert area this. Not too bad otherwise. I have some desert to the north. But probably not settle worthy unless I settle like here. In which case that would also... No, Sidon is in the way, I can't settle there. I have wine, but not heaps of it. I have truffles, but that's not faith. Let's go for desert folklore. Okay, here's a hole in the mountain range and here's another hole. Well, the Grand Mesa and this tradition, as always. I can't tell if this is just a kind of inland sea thing or not. Quite long mountain range. Oh, Babylon is down here. I have full city. Shit. Let's go with truffles. Like those. And let's see. A calendar, I have gotten the wine. Let's prepare to work it. Oligarchy. Stupid barbarian. And upgrade. Ooh. Okay, so I can make a settle here. This would block off the mount, would give me like a mountain range to work with an observatory and such. It would not give me the Grand Mesa as a workable tile. Which would be a bit annoying because then people could theoretically settle close to me to steal it. Anyway, settling close to the mountain range is something I wish to do because that would give me better control of that area. Let's say I work the counters instead. 10 turns to Granity, 6 turns to reap. Just as a folklore, I don't need to go focus on Pantheon just yet. Let's say I put everything into like this 8 turns. Okay, let's start off with the Grammy. Try to reach 4 people before I do anything. Down here we have Babylon. Interesting. There we have a warrior. Let's just bomb them for fun. Right. I like the Temple of Artemis in general. Good wonder. Oh. I'd rather not get eaten. Can't you guys like fight for my amusement, please? No. No. Oh, they're in my territory. Alright, you're going back. And you're just doing it that to see that there are no barbarians. Probably need library. Protect them. Make wine. You go there. Now this thing is changing all over the place. I don't make much money, unfortunately. Another one. I need another turn of work, so let's just loop it into a caravan. Nah, not a caravan. Probably use an archer first. Yeah. Remove the one, work, work, and change production to settler. Get to work. That one's protecting the south, let's check them off. Post. Start working that tile. And animal husbandry I have. Let's go towards Petra. I think this one I will send west towards my... I've chosen Desert Folklore. I mean, I feel like I'll have wasted like my entire path in... I probably won't go for a religion if I have, but... My Petra location is getting worse by the day. It'll give me Baron's Crater, but that's not good. Like the... No, it's as... A better suited Petra location would be here. And I'm going to just do it because why not? Never mind, I probably... Why did I do that? What am I doing with my life? Oh my... Yeah, I'm not good at this game, that's a problem. Kind of thought that like, oh, I'm not too bad at this game, but I am. I'm terrible at this game. That's not, that's even within range of Sidon. I can't settle it even if I wanted to. Meaning that if I would want a desert city, it would have to be over here. Which, I mean, it's not too late, assuming they aren't sending settlers there. But it's not worth risking. I'm not doing a religion in this game. Can't be bothered. Going for a second settler, that I am. Yeah, that's also right. Kinda need to not send you on your own. Just in case there happens to be something down there. Go. This does also mean that I could make a specific, like, Grand Mesa City here. Babylon complete with the Great Library, that does not surprise me in the slightest. Here we go. Nope. Right. Second one. Suggests that. A bit close to Sparta, but whatever. And we go for Temple of Artemis. You go up there. You shouldn't just be standing there. Why are you just standing there? I shouldn't leave my settler to go alone either, but you know. Stay close to Sparta and it'll be fine, I guess. Okay, I can get to the second spot next turn. Let's see if I lose it. How they said it's jungle filled, so I should probably just get bronze working to be able to clear it. Oh. That's great. Mein Gott. I mean... Why are you still watching that shit? Go away, don't... That guy can't reach camp, and unless another one spawns... Fuck you. Right. Time to clear out this camp if Opposition gets there. I swear to God, if Opposition captures my settler as a worker, I'm going to be so mad. Right, I'm not doing Petra by any means, because there's no... Unless I settled there, but what would be the point of that? Well, yeah, but that would essentially be a declaration of war. I can't be asked. Let's go trapping. Nah, let's just go. You don't need to heal, you can heal once you're there. You can heal in the grave where you belong. Useless. Ah. We're making another settler. What a pop city, I say to myself. Trying to hide the fact of how terribly everything is going. No, they're really trying to hide it either. One more fuck up and I'm restarting. I can't take this shit. Yeah, I got to Temple of Artemis at least. That warrior's if that warrior dies, I am reloading. I put it in the hands of God. God, do you hate me? God hates me because if God had loved me, he would have let that thing die, so I didn't have to do this shit run. Let's see. Is dude still there? Dude's still there. Fuck it, you're going there. If it gets caught, game restart. Again, I'm getting my... Why? Okay, whatever. Putting my faith in God. That was a mistake. God isn't nice. God isn't real, God isn't nice, God hates me. Saying God isn't real and saying God isn't nice are two
heaven be upon you.
contradictory statements, aren't they not?
Most beautiful
Doesn't matter.
And hot.
What did you say about me? Okay, this is a Pangea map. I hate those. I'm Musician. If this game fucks up, I'm just going to stop the stream, upload the VOD as please don't watch this, I hate myself. Right, barbarians. They're the worst. Oh look, see. I have a lot of copper here though, so immediately I can see the possibility of a Earth Mother Faith. Already up to 3 citizens, that's pretty decent. Barbarians a bit too close, not fun. Oh. Okay. Animal husbandry. Okay, okay. There is potential in this region. King Solomon's... Oh my god. I need to be quick. Asshole. Okay, that guy became an archer. Immediately after this worker is done, I think I'm actually going to go for Earth Mother just because I want to make sure that I get that faith. But I also want to go for a... Oh, for fuck, US. Oh, Polynesia. That's a tad bit annoying. And I realize, you know, you go back to Beijing, protect the city. Oh, and there we have a archer coming from the complete opposite direction. Alright, you start exploring down that path, that's where I want to settle anyways. For Germany? Oh, there. There we go. Avoid the archer. No. Okay, down here is a pretty good spot to settle the city for now, it seems at least. Okay, I need to wait another turn, so that's great. I anyways need to get myself a shrine. There we go. Here we have Polynesia. Yeah, I need to be quick with my settle. And let's see, I need masonry to get that, no. Kathmandu give me a slight faith boost, but not enough to actually get me anywhere. Let's see. Eight turns. Alright, I can get a place out there, you're going there, and you're going there to protect them. There we have more warrior. Let's camp down there, shice. Caesar? Oh, you're over there as well. Thank fuck. Hey, you're coming from north. F mother. Right, based on the other luxuries in the region, I guess that is the wheel. Because hey, funny. A Roman settler. Thank you, game. You know what, I really needed to settle my city next to barbarians. It doesn't even suggest down there because this place is ass for making a new settler. I shouldn't abandon my settler. I'm trying to get them to meet up in the middle. Hope for the best. Wait. Hope for the best, cry when it goes horrendously wrong. Right, let's see. I can't settle in a destination which gives me access to this copper. Not if I want to settle close to this iron here as well. However, if I settle on this edge, possibly here, that's iron, copper, pretty decent spot, pearls, even in due time. So I'd say this keeps mountains within the range I'd prefer. I kind of don't know really, because I don't know how many more hits this guy can take before he kicks the bucket. Okay, dude went on. Now it suggests this place, that's great. Yeah, we have a desert. Let's go for mathematics. Beijing is going to be under attack. Isn't that guy there? Bomb and bomb. Immediate growth, start producing a Boaka. Heal, turn off the grid. Right, Beijing, you're making a settler. I have a lot of iron in the region I see now, which is... I don't know what to say. Usually I do like iron on archipelagos maps, specifically because there I kind of have a use for it. This copper will not be used. The cell happens, you mean the pearls? They're accessible down here. This also gives me another settling there. But I'm bringing the archer along for safety. And then we're building the Temple of Artemis. Beijing is stagnating, that's not great. Okay, let's send this guy over there. The archers there, of course, I have to send them up there. You are unfortunately under danger, so get back. No. No. I'm settling down there, didn't even... Oh, get off. Back. Great, so... I can't leave. Which means that Aslan is going to burn down my house. Okay, great. You settle. Oh, okay, I see. I'm an idiot. I forgot about that. Still too close. This one still. You know, we're just. We're gonna hope for the best, not receive the best, and then cry, go away. We are settling that. I have unhappiness. Well, too bad. Once my worker can actually get to work and not have to defend a burning capital, will be fine. Yeah, you do that actually. There we go. Got rid of it. Only managed to burn down one of my things. Which is too much, but you know. And calendar. Why didn't I even give calendar? I have cotton. Oh, Mount Kilimanjaro. I'm just gonna... Why did I even bother? I had no business bothering those guys. Go away, Azealia. Let's go for monarchy. A large desert. I would love to work there, but I can't. Okay, I was intending to work this one, but I might not be able to do it safely. Let's build a archer. Because I'm no doubt going to need it. Alright. I was also going for construction. You know, not for the Colosseum. Don't get me wrong. To get rid of these goddamn idiots roaming my land. Guangzhou. Oh, I got a population in Guangzhou. That's great. Oh look, it's attacking Shanghai. Oh shit, I'm boned. Oh, didn't actually get to attack me. Buy another settler. You know what, Germany, you hold those guys at bay. Shit, that wasn't the plan. I kinda need you to go back inside so that you don't die. Yeah, down here, make a watermill. My final city is going to be up here by the silver. Let's see. Prepare this one, heal these guys, because you will be escorting the next generation of cities. Since, I don't know. You go there. Prepare. Now it's just in these directions, however, I disagree. If I place it on the coast here, this one will eventually stretch to the pearls. Just sneak one over there, assuming no escape here. Which we will. We're gonna be doing a lot of assuming this game. We're gonna assume that I will actually be able to do somewhat well. And then be, you know, upset again when it turns out we aren't. Please leave us here. This is my area. Cargo ship is not necessary. I do not need the Petra as I will not be able to use it. I need not Colossus because I can't be arsed. I do not have a city that will be able to build it. My current main capital is shite. It's not going good at all for me. Let's go for... Oh, hang on. That's a bit late actually, but whatever. It's starting to change its mind, but there are like fish within range, so it's pretty decent. Oh, it's... Wait. Why so many Germans? Is that where Germany is? It's changed its mind, but I'm not settling right next to one of my previous cities. That's stupid. I have not been keeping an eye on my happiness, and it shows my people are in misery. Where did this guy come from? I am not doing. Let's try to go for the Great Wall.
Oh.
Also, where am I?
Maheda.
I don't trust any of you guys yet. My current status is the third most literate people, which is also better than I expected. Right, Nanjing is... It's under attack, but it's fine. Once these guys are done, I'm sending you guys over to the other side to clear out the remaining guys. Here we're gonna make a Colosseum, I believe. Yes, Colosseum. In Beijing we're going to make the Hanging Gardens. Because I love them. And I'm making tall empires. I don't like wide ones because I struggle with it. I struggle building cities. I'm not gonna have 100 science by turn 100, even though that's something you should usually aim for. No, I'm not attacking Bismarck. That's a terrible idea. Imagine starting a war with the guy that is currently defending my homelands. Oh, faith. Hang on. I might start getting a religion soon. That would be nice. Make your way over there. Let's see, there is the camp. Ah, okay. The Inca, definitely one of my favorite civilizations. It's just so nice to be able to use like hills to make farm. It's great. I like proper farms. But it also means that in general you're kind of reliant on actually having hilly terrain. Which can be like... Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. It's just the way the cookie crumbles, unfortunately. Right. This guy... Yeah, just start making Colosseums in like almost every city. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Losing grasp on Florence, that's not good. The composite bone is too expensive, let's just get a spearman to defend. Yerevan. Are you kidding me? This guy's going to have to retreat so quickly. What? Wait a fuck. Who decided that they were going to settle on my land? This is not on. Somebody sent a settler over to settle next to me. This is bad. One thing is for certain, I cannot let them get that guy back. Shit, that's bad, that's bad, that's not good. Pagodas every time, all the time. Don't steal my land. Don't steal my L. This is my L and I'm taking it. There's a forest. No, there's no forest there, but there's forest on the hill. Great. Granary.
Fuck off.
Sure.
In my
Sure.
es wäre
Sure. I need to go back down here again. But I'm going to just wait here because I need to be certain no one steals this thing while I'm busy, which means that I will have to wear it down or be completely ready to take it out the moment it's weak enough. I cannot risk losing ace. I don't really care about the settler thing, but the problem is that I don't want them next to me. I'll put some of those on my pots. Oh, you're not taking it. Fuck off. There's a city. I can actually start looking, because if I can't see anyone actually who have begun building the Great Wall, you know, I might as well build it there. Great engineer points are always nice. 17 turns might be a bit of a stretch to get it, but I can chop it. Right, okay, I'm going to send these guys north afterwards, because I need them there. You're going to stay in Shanghai because I fear that I might be attacked soon. You're gonna make a composite bowman because I just need more troops.
in my
Yes, my friend. Hang on. Did I sell you my last copper? Why do they have the balls to do such a trade? Eek. Right, I can start plinking it down. The Germans will not have the strength to deal with it yet. However, I am not going to attack because the moment I attack, I sound weaker. Oh, look who comes. The Germans just threw themselves at it. I was going to move in just because I don't want the Polynesia. Fuck you, get out of my land. This land is my land. You don't belong here. Please leave me alone. I don't want to have to fight the Chase. You know, you can just start building roads. Right, you know what, you can defend Guangzhou. Let's build the Oracle because I love the Oracle. You know, I don't have to make that thing. Right. I've almost crossed the entire world. Let's see. Now, education. Well, I haven't made a sea library yet, I don't think. I am almost button education. That's fine. As long as Azira does not invade, I will be completely fine. You work those horses. This Great Wall isn't exactly that great, but whatever. But you start off by building a road to Shanghai, because that's the first city I'm definitely going to start. Well, hopefully not having to defend, but you know, there is a possibility, so I will have that possibility. Oh, and also afterwards I'm done this, I'm going for Notre Dame. I need the happiness. And he's bombarding my guy. Right, 3 turns left for the Great Wall. Just gonna take a trip around the world. No signs of anyone building the Great Wall yet. Have I met everyone? Yes, I have. You go down there. And the Great Wall is done.
The art of...
And with some graphical glitches, I hope they will not last. Yeah, that's right, I don't even have libraries, I have paper makers. And I haven't fit... Yeah, no.
Fuck off.
Starting to work on paper makers in every city. Sure. You guys protect that area for now. Hopefully no evildoers should be able to squeeze by, although Polynesia might try. And what oh no. Graphical glitches, first of all. But also these guys, where did they come from? This guy's still making paper makers. These guys are also making paper maker. Let's go for patronage. I feel like that's always the first... Ah, shit. Again.
Es wäre in
Cannot allow that guy to escape. Well, I technically can. It's like... Why the graphical glitches? I don't know how to... Okay. No. I don't trust you. I don't have a reason to. Please, cease. Cease with the graphical glitches. Yeah, you go back to Guangzhou. You can head over to Nanjing. You can head south this way, which also actually you will do. Okay. Reloading. Hopefully that will fix the graphical glitches. Nope, the graphical glitches are still here. Meaning it's either the game's fault or just something I'm stuck with. You know what, I'm gonna relaunch the game. Here we are. Please no graphical glitches, or it'll just have to live with them. Alright, graphical glitches are gone.
Mahera, Epishak.
No, I don't trust any of you anymore. I accept that. But yeah, you're the world builder one. You were actually just working, I think. Hopefully. Hope I haven't sent that one out in wild goose chase. Hagia Sophia, it would be nice to be able to upgrade my religion, therefore I'll do it in the capital. Let's build an amphitheater to start gaining some extra culture.
Es wäre in eurem Interesse, dass ihr
Honestly, I don't really need the open boards, I just can't be asked to, like, fix their stupid deals. Work those cows. Make a logging camp. Keep going with the amphitheater. Make a... No, you're making the Great Lighthouse because you're great. You go, Nanjing. I'm actually not going to interfere. In the hopes that that guy will just run back and I can steal it and give it back for gaining massive fame with the Vilnius. Are you fucking... When I made that plan, I made the foolish mistake of trusting that my enemies wouldn't interfere. Of course they would interfere, they hate fighting. Well, could be worse. Everything is going south. Vilnius got the worker back. I didn't get any benefit from them. I lost the worker to stupid horse. The horse isn't even running in the right direction. What are you doing? But you find your way home somehow. I don't care how, just do. You make a road to Beijing. I guess you don't have anything better to do with your life. Okay. I don't really understand, but whatever. Make a road to Beijing, you start making stuff. You go and host that camp. Get rid of it. Chichenets has been built. Alright, hang on. Do not fire upon that worker, that's mine. Hey, Kathmandu. My good friends. Motor unit. I did not notice them settling there. I'm actually going to just be a bit petty and buy off their access to my land. And I'm going to send those in just to be sure, to be completely sure that no one steals this camp from me. This is my camp. I'm gonna get religious communities because I think religious communities is pretty good. Especially when you don't have anything else that would fit your build or situation. Let's go for market. I feel like I should make Nanjing the trade capital considering it's on the sea and generally sea places are better for trading. Okay, never mind, they haven't actually finished planning the road. Great. Polynesia lost its cap. Oh. Okay, then I'm gonna return the unit. Chipichu. Right, I need to just increase the security of my place because Rome could be a bit of a worry if they decide that they want to break me. They aren't too far off to be a threat. Muslim Falconess has been built, that's fine, I never intended to build that anyways. You're going to go north just to make sure no barbarians spawn there yet. You're gonna make a logging camp. And then, you know, Shanghai, you make this circus mechanism. Oh yeah. For a moment I was wondering where all my sudden happiness came from, but it is from the fact that I befriended Cahokia and Kathmandu, who both have a unique luxury that I don't have. Alright, route to cancel due to this guy. I don't even know what other guy is doing, you make a farm. Where are you going? Ooh. In that case, I guess you have to build... No, there was a farm there already. Right. Logging camp. No, I don't trust you anymore. Keep going, show. Work the iron. But apart from that, make me some goddamn citizens. Right, let's work the house because those are not in range of Nanjing. And here we work these tiles is showing some growth. You just wait there, protect that part, and we'll make a new composite bowman to protect Guangzhou. I am honestly surprised that no one else took it. I can... Oh shit, there's a piece of ice again. Okay, pearls are off the table, unfortunately. Nanjing needs... You know, actually I'm not gonna even bother. 3 turns I'm gonna make National College. I'm gonna buy a paper maker. I'm gonna buy a pagoda. I'm gonna buy a pagoda. And I'm gonna wait until I can buy another pagoda. And we're gonna make some farms because Beijing is a agricultural state, we'll say for now. Dolphins giving a Tonga.
Salve.
Yo. I have a feeling that they have ended the war.
Maheda Epishak gets Civ.
The fact that you're willing to pay me this much makes me worried. But you know what, fine, I'll take the money. The fact is that if he tries to attack me, he will get people out of my territory. So I'm not entirely certain what risks I run by doing this. The obvious one is that I risk him, well, sending missionaries to convert my people, which would be annoying.
Maheda
Because
Epishak gets
this is a problem with the way things are going. I need to actually see research so I know what point I'm at. The fact that I can now start purchasing for making it Anglerwort is something I'd want to know. Right, okay. Going for a set. This will be a culture victory because culture victories are easy. They are really easy. Upon the victory types I've been going through for the last couple of weeks, it's definitely been culture victory that's been my two. Because definitely on king difficulty, it's usually not a big issue unless you get in a situation where you kind of have to start fighting, in which case it becomes a slog. Like, the previous game I played, not the previous one, yesterday I played the game where I initially didn't really want to do a military game, but when missionaries started creeping in my land from all directions, I started killing them whenever they came, thus causing war. At one point eliminating Indonesia because I got tired of them sending so many missionaries and prophets. And then I invaded Greece for the same reason, and at that point nobody liked me, so everyone... At one point 3 people declared war on me and I was kind of overwhelmed and just had to take them out. Not fun. At all. And unfortunately I did not get Angkor, but that's fine, I guess. It really mattered all that much. Let's see. Do any of the city-states want my religion? Geneva and Wellington wants it, but it's down here. You try to get that down safely, I'm not gonna bother. Maybe it's... Actually, that thing's gonna get eaten up by religious or whatever the thing is called. It'll die, that's the point. Let's see. With that, I've purchased all 4 pagodas I can. I need to start making workshop on cities. You know, you just go to Florence, copy arst. You go down, you go up. You make iron mine.
Es wäre.
No.
Met
Oh. What am I doing in? Doing architecture, then we're going to send theory. I have lost out on a bit too many wonders now. This is slightly going to stifle my growth in the later game. I am just going to spy Nazur until they kick me out at some point, and if they do, then I'll just apologize and leave because I can't be asked to be unfriendly with them. Alright, my people are producing the most. Nice. I think at least that's opinion. Oh yeah, one of them also gives me jewelry. Yeah, that certainly helps. Stable. Beijing being able to one-turn a lot of buildings right now, at least 4 now, is pretty good. Losing grasp on Antwerp. Well, I don't even know where that is. It doesn't even matter. Manual specialist control. 1 university build. Circus. Sistine Chapel. I should have gone for that earlier. Considering I am looking for the culture victory, but that's... It is what it is. Bismarck has completed Petra. It certainly took its time. It's a new... It's a decent Petra city. Right now.
the mud.
No, it's crap. 3 desert tiles. Whatever. Doesn't affect me. Going for cultural centers. Increasing production of amphitheaters, opera houses, and museums. Polynesia has disappeared. Right, we are 1 person down this game. Okay, interesting. Cool. Right. Keeping you there, just in case I suddenly need to clear out the religion. Banking. I should get that one. You can get there. Germany stole acoustics.
Was nun?
Please stop spying. Thank you. I don't know how long that actually lasts, because I feel like every time I say please don't do the X, they just be like, oh, don't worry, I won't, and then they do it in like less than 10 turns they do it. What would I expect, believing the filthy Germans? Right. Swapping to that focus. Production is pretty decent. No, actually, the production did change quite a bit. I need to get this to... let's see here, what can swap out. I need to get the market production down to 1 turn. Market is 67. Wait, the hell? It was... Oh, it was probably overflow that somehow got deleted when I tried to mess around with things. Right. Forbidden Palace. Yeah.
Es wäre in eurem Interesse, dass ihr dieses
Can you
Angebot
pay me like 7
sorgfältig...
for this? Thank you. May purchase with faith. Yeah, but I have nothing I want to purchase with faith. That's the main issue here. I don't want profits.
Poco offero.
No.
A te considerandum.
Pay me 7.
Es wäre in eurem...
No. I have demands, and I make demands, and they... Ooh. Don't like the army that's slowly appearing, at least in this border. No longer getting money from him. Does that mean war is about to break out? Hopefully not.
Maheda.
We still have our copper deal, and I hope that that will keep him appeased for long enough. Beijing, you can now make the national epic. Prepare for the resurgence. Surge of great people. Like my first great writer. What's his name? Ovid.
Happy is the man who is...
I need to skip through all of those because copyright. Oh. Taj Mahal. No, I'm actually not gonna make Taj Mahal. I'm gonna make a feats in Beijing because I want that to be my general culture capital. And then I will Taj Mahal in Shanghai. Beijing, you now make the feats. You do stuff. Oh yeah, that's also a problem. I generally tend to forget about the Globe Theatre kind of and get in the awkward situation where I'm not entirely certain whether I'll actually be able to get it in time. It's fine. Currently there isn't really much left to do for these workers. Let's say Nanjing can have the ironworks.
Maheda, Epishak get zip.
Sure. You know what? If you want to be friends, we can do that. Now, when I say we can be friends, that does not mean that you're allowed to send missionaries into my territory. And also, I did just steal tech from you, I'm sorry. No. I'm just going to slowly push the profit back to Nazir, where it belongs. You know what, use run down there. Guangzhou. You start making the Leaning Tower Pizza. Glow Theater will be built in Beijing.
Maheda.
No.
Halakat.
Please stop spying on me. I know I spied on you, but I don't think you realized, so please stop spying. Right. Yeah, wait, you can just sleep until I see border graph in that direction. I'm just really happy about it. I didn't really pay attention to what it said. Not really tend to do for like stuff I know I want. Oh. You know, you can spread your silly little religion to Kathmandu if you so wish, but please don't bring it near my borders. I'm gonna buy an Inquisitor in case. I'll buy another one because all my people turn into great prophet, or my faith turns into great prophets. We'll see. Yeah, he loves it. Good. Voltaire would be
Fools have a
right. No idea. Right, he's going down the defensive or war path. Meanwhile, I'm going the scientific path. Looks fine for me. Right, Nanjing, you are going to I'm going to go in this way because you are going to make a cargo ship and 4 more. You're going to start trading with city-states. Sorry, I'm not interested in fighting Caesar. I can see that he's a threat, but you know, I care of him, you know. Where did you come from? Right, I'm gonna make this one because that will increase my cultural growth quite a bit. There are no wonders in this building, in this town yet. Yeah, there's a wonder here. If I get this Green Tower Pizza, I will have wonders in all my cities. That will be great. No. Taj Mahal and Green Tower Pizza. Great engineer because I love those guys. But you're going to build in Guangzhou because I want Guangzhou to have more production than it currently has. Let's go for Bay. And also I'm going to buy a harbor in Nanjing to try to get a bit more range when it comes to trading. Theater. Sweet. But I guess I can trade with Azure now, and I guess I don't really have many choices if I want to make money.
Why do I hear?
So I guess I will. You know what, these guys, even though I have not yet built place any people here. So I will. There we go. Start making trading posts down in the jungle. I feel like I'm going to be able to trade more once I actually get the correct tech for it. Hey, do I have a garden in Beijing? I probably should get that at some point. Yes, my friend, you can have my cotton. And there I have entered the industry area. I can now trade with Nimrud on the account that I actually saw that thing now, which is nice. No, I don't trust you. That much. Right, public school. Let's start making public schools. No. I want my meager tourism to influence you. Not for you to influence me. Actually, how is the influence figure? Germany's on top. Rising slowly with everyone. Although, it doesn't tend to be before the modern era, but what there's actually any change to that, so... Potato. Does not apply here, but... Right, that's within range of Guangzhou. Of course, my friend. Jikang. And what does he play? Gonjan. Can't listen to it, sorry. My voice is getting worse, I feel. Probably shouldn't have.
Maheda Epishak get zip.
I sore throat the last couple of days, but didn't expect it to get this bad. Let's build a hermitage in Beijing. And let's make a windmill. And let's steal astronomy, because I love building an observatory in Guangzhou. Let's also go for constabularies, because although I'm not using spies to defend my own city, using spies to affect city-states is something I love doing. Yay, have musketman. No, I'm not. Right, change. Still on top. Ban, like, why would you want to ban crabs? What's the point? Electricity. I don't have aluminium yet. I can buy it. Good. Right, let's just finish off the aesthetics tree. Great. With astronomy I should be able to trade better. Let's go now for refrigerations. Then here I will make the Oxford University. You will make great work. And then what else can I do? Make aluminium. I suppose you can make a stable. Don't see why any of them would oppose cultural heritage sites, even though it probably mostly benefits me, increasing my culture gain by an incredible 41. There you go for a constabulary. I now go for the should have been on 100 World's Fair. It's great. And Rome loves it, and I would prefer not to get on the bad side of Rome. Because Rome can be kind of scary. After all, Rome did
no
kill
use
off
to
the
blame.
militia, so I should be a bit careful about them. Let's see, let's make a constabulary for now. And then we're going freedom, because freedom good when you're a tall empire. Let's go for the Eiffel. I want to compare all my places first, so let's go for walls in Guangzhou, and then we'll see where the production is best. 17, 16, 15, 14. Guess we're building the Eiffel Tower in Nanjing and the Broadway in Beijing. That's pretty good. Please stop converting my city-states. Hang on. Cahokia requests a road. Interesting. Landmarks and great people. Yeah, let's do that one. It differs how much I bother with the thingamabob. You go after the city, you start making a way to go, okay? Uh-oh. Why is there an inking great profit in my lands? Please, leave. You're way too far away for me to bother doing anything about you, but please leave. Let's have these missionaries talk that guy out staying there. Ew. Ah, nice, a hydro plant. Let's see. The river runs straight through, meaning that's a great place. And that gets too close. That place can be worked. Though, yes, Vilnius is not front of road. They want to trade it, but they can't trade with them currently. Where did they go? There it is. He's debating whether he should convert my city. What, so you can spread your religion? No. Go away. Please. Generally, I prefer not trading with major civilizations, but let's see. Yeah, not yet. I'm not in a position where I can even think about, like, converting them at any point. Let's see. Culture from Great Works. The quicker I get culture, the quicker I get policies, the quicker I... Ooh, oh no. What happened to Florence? Okay, let's see. Landmark. Landmark. Let's see which one of these cities on trade routes. Linkepar. No, why not? Sure. Why did Beijing... Oh, Beijing is growing quicker, that's why. Okay, so now I go for replaceable part because that will give me the Statue of Liberty. That will go away. Ludwig von Beethoven. That's all you're getting. Let's start making hotels in all the cities so that I know what beginning of... Sure, my good friend, please don't kill me. There's some happiness. I now say that we should... No. Not read them. Let's not go for autocracy as the world ideology. That would be terrible for me. For the moment, if you go back to Shanghai, then I'll think about what to do over here. Oh? Oil right outside the area I will be able to work. Oil right outside the area that I can realistically reach. I am not getting any oil, am I? The Catholics, no. Let's see what's the current status. Not doing too great, but I think that can be fixed. No. I don't know about these research agreements. I don't really know what's the strat with them because I just don't bother. And most of the time I get them and they're like, hey, you wanna make some knowledge with me? I'll pay you nothing. You'll give me everything you own and then we can do it. Like, no, that's not fair. Why would I do that? But like, they constantly make that. What? I wasn't prepared for this. Let's see which states are going with me. No one. Willis, I need you to slow them down. Yeah, I'm gonna just turn all my composite bowmans into Chukono. Then send them down to the front lines. And also once the welfare is over, I'm actually going to, you know, make warriors. But they'll be slow to enter my lands due to my Great Wall, so that'll be fine for a while. Blah, blah, blah. My long-standing friend has suddenly declared war on me. Terrible shame. Did you? Can't tell if he burned down some of my stuff. Oh yeah, I also got a free policy. Let's see. Let's go for rigging city-states because I love rigging city-states, and then I will. No, we almost adopted order. That's not great from you. Let's see, hydro plant. Make a rifleman. Make a podcast hour. Why not? Turn this into a Lancet as well. I'm just gonna keep doing my religion. It's not going to be able to stop the enemy. See, where am I culturally with him? Not really that great. I mean, I beat him in time, but I'm not entirely certain whether they just reforming their flank or if they're retreating, but anyways, as long as they don't rush me, I'll have time to reform my flank and such. Prepare for the onslaught. No. Unfortunately, that guy is a bit stronger than my guys. I need to pump up stronger air warriors. You know, you just start converting up and do you guys. Don't need you anymore anyways. Yeah, they killed someone. A bit of a shame. You operate into Rifleman, and there we go. Then, Volunteer Army. Send in the Foreign Legion. Oh, those fools. Yeah, get out of my lands. Could possibly have demanded more, but what's the point? Now I have double attack Gatling guns. Nice. Now I can just wait. don't know why they decided to attack me like this, but that was a foolish mistake. Right, stadium. And Nanjing, let's make you make more cargo ships. Why did all my cargo ships go? I lost them all in the war with Mr. Cargo Ship Burner. Oh, great. Couldn't railroad because it's after artillery for some reason. Anyways, I'm kind of done with like the stuff I need from this, but let's get treaty organization just to try to get quick relations with the city-states. And also I should pledge to protect Vilnius. I cannot afford to let Rome slaughter it. But I also don't really want to get involved myself, so what's the solution for that? Have fun. Please attack the cannons on the ship. That's also one thing I've realized now that I cannot attack Rome. Or I can, but I don't want to. However, what I can do, sorry, I have no interest. Sorry, I have no interest. There, look. There's an opening. Now just park these troops there. Unless Rome declares war on me, they will not get in. Get over it. Please just... Vilnius seems like they're able to hold for now. Well, one of my fears is that I have kind of just shot at them as well. Get you on the hills to allow them to pass free. I'm out of coal. Is there a city-state on the map that has coal that are not someone else's friend? Iran is... I don't care. Iran's mine. Let's build a factory in Shanghai. Okay, that's good. Or continue on my patronage tier for the moment. Again, trying to ban crabs, why? If that... okay. We did it. Rome can attack from sea, but they do not seem to have any ships, therefore I will be winning this confrontation.
Es wäre in
Since they can't attack, they'll slaughter the citizens instead. This isn't a foolproof plan, but I'm just hoping it's going to work. Yes, sorry. Ah, come on. I've been denounced. Let's start investing in stuff. Very well. You? I mean, maybe. I guess. I guess you could call my empire puny. I wouldn't call it puny, but you know, each to their own. My voice is so sore. Or my throat, I mean. My voice is hoarse. Nay. I don't want Vilnius to fall. There is another option I have. However, that requires more people. Right now they're bombarding the city. They can't get in, currently. However, the more that people fall, as long as I can ensure that they do not have positioning to bomb the city anymore, I can help. The Vilnius is falling. Okay, never mind, it's over. I see very little way I can save this. They keep attacking from sea. I don't have cannons, so I can't help them. Shit, that's bad. I don't need Vilnius,
Fuck
but
off, Fiddle.
shit, whatever. It fell. That's bad. That's not good. That's what I would consider quite bad. Okay, let's make archaeologists then. Start making archaeologists and send them out to get me some stuff to put in museums.
Maheda Epishak get zip.
That's a little late, but okay. You know what? Since I war, why now all of a sudden? You know, it's not happening, dude. Go there. Trade ship. Florence wants to trade it. You go. Oh, he's there. There we go. Wrong guy. More archaeologists. Okay.
Maheda Epishak get zip.
Hey, oh, wait, Florence is free. Hang on a second. Not entirely certain how the friendship thing works, but I feel like now I will not be able to take their votes anymore. I believe that's how the thing works. Yeah, here we go. My current... Let's see how things going. Rising. We need to... I don't need to do anything about the Inca, but Germany and Rome I need to do some sort of trading with. What's the current... I actually have the largest army, surprisingly enough. Right, you head over there. Again, that's the wrong guy. Research lab. Research lab. Need to get my research up. And then I can start getting great people. Polynesian artifact, how would it? The Polynesians were all but wiped off the earth. It wasn't yesterday, I believe.
The moon.
Let's go for the Crystal Redentor. I guess I can go rationalism, like I do have a couple of specialists. Hello, Pakuchi. Oh, you're going ideology freedom as well. Nice. Cool. Yeah. Chinese artifact. Gahokian artifact. No. temple. Let's see, if I try to coup Florence, I succeed. That's nice, I guess. Then I upvote my own religion, which probably will fail, all things considered, unless everyone hate. What's the deal with Rome and their crabs, by the way? Why do they hate them? I don't get it. No. Okay, they passed my religion, surprisingly. Interesting. Let's go for the arsenal, and my next thing will be to... no. Natural heritage sites first. Where are you going? Shit, it's been taken already. In that case, there isn't really anything I can think of for you to do. It's a city ruin. Try traveling over here in the meantime.
But
Interesting. Oh. It's they're only in the region as long as they don't send a diggy man with his diggy hole thing. Right, secularism. Start setting people to work. Purchase a research lab. There we go. Finally over here. Again, another place I apparently hadn't to automate. Do we have a hospital here? I need to set this one to grow. Show. Oh, someone's built Brandenburg Gate. That's not great. Oh, the barrier reef. Oh, interesting. Nice. Set it out there and let's see. No trade route quest, but a lot of religion quests. Unfortunately, I am not going to fulfill those as I can't be arsed. I don't need the Manhattan Project yet, but I'll build it since I don't really need to wait either. Oh, crazy. Build a temple here and then I can build the Grand Temple in Beijing. Sure, my friend. You move over to Geneva. As I said, you move over to Geneva. You know, you just work there. Oh, I have oil. Oh. Stock market. Or stock exchange, rather. Currently 208. Sorry, I have no interest. I do not want to wage war against Bismarck. It is on the other side of the map. I don't think my people will be too happy about that one. Everyone likes to visit Beijing. Because Beijing is great. You are going... Was someone over heading to? No, I must be wrong. Really? It was a place I saw I could think, but apparently not. Right, you make your way over there as well. And Bucharest? I have not found Bucharest. I'm just gonna buy out the city-states because I want to. Oh, that's Bucharest. Fascinating. Yes, let's work together, good friend. Right, let's see. Soon I'll beat Assyria. Rome will take some time. Inca, I'm soon done. Germany is the main issue right now. I don't think they have any coastal cities, meaning it could be quite difficult. Also, I don't think they like me.
Also, raus damit.
Okay, yeah, no, we're not getting an open border agreement. Natural heritage sites. I don't agree with the banning cotton thing, but you know what? If you so please, Bakakuchi. Shit, that's a battleship. Right, I am... Oh, let's go for historic landmarks. Better culture is great. Lol. I have enough aluminium, I do not need to worry about that. The Inca have denounced Rome. I'm gonna build that in the cap. Oh, by the way, do I not have uranium? Get the rate things are going, it does seem like I will be able to win a diplomatic victory with agricultural one. Does change which one I win because it depends on, you know, how things goes. Now that I am gonna deal with this. Am I not in moderation? Ah, there you go. Get the fuck out of here. Let's see.
Inca.
Or Vilnius. People are just suffering under the two different tyrannical rulers. Should just build bomb shelters in every city just in case nuclear war breaks out. Is my empire quite puny? Compared to yours, Miss Nigel, I mean, you're not even on top, shut up. Spy, you are going to Germany. Lynn, as a diplomat. And then I am going to immediately focus on computers so that I can get the internet. I must limit all chances of, well, the other people screwing me over. Which they will if they get it. I need to get it before they do. You know, sink your ship. No. No. Really? Declaring war on my friends like that? You disappoint me. Globalization, I guess. If anything, that means I'm most definitely going to win a diplomatic victory. Because that's what that does. Bomb shelter. Yeah, sure, you can have that. I have no problem with this. There's no point in traveling far with this one, just go down.
Maheda.
Sure. Syria has announced Germany. Right, you start building roads in between my capitals and such.
Because I could.
Then I build a national center in Beijing. And I can't build a caravan here, but I mean I can try, but I doubt it'll reach Germany anyways. If it does, however, that would be great. The other option I have is to send like great musicians all the way across. Which is tiresome, but it's doable. Currently in control of everyone. Let's see. No. I guess I'm actually going to just execute it. Absolutely no point to have that if it doesn't. No. I didn't pay attention, sorry Kathmandu. However, I will do my best to ensure that they do not have any staging posts. Oh, they don't even have a zoo in Nanjing. And there they have nowhere to sit. What a shame. Historical land. As long as I make sure not to lose it, actually. How are things going on the culture victory front? Honestly, not too bad. No, fuck off. Not letting you take Kathmandu. Getting the airport helps. I can try to. I am so stupid. I didn't even check if I could. I was so preoccupied with whether or not I should that I didn't think of whether or not I could. My people are so happy.
Maheda.
No.
Inka runakunaka.
No. $62. Not 19. Quite a significant rise. No. There's one thing I can do, which is, I mean, feels a bit stupid to do. It's a bit risky.
Inka runakunaka. Wakaichingmi.
However, one way to boost and get some influence on Germany is to declare war on them. I send a measly little musician across. If they can get to the border, declare war, and pop him inside the border,
Es wäre.
we good. Actually not. You're going to just go over there. You're going to make a battleship. And then you're going to buy a position. And then in Beijing, we're also going to buy a position. And we're also going to make walls. There. Every city should be connected by railroads now. Okay, not pop, send over there. Right now we can get the Pentagon. The military base. I wouldn't be able to win now, most likely. But because diplomatic victory is a tad bit boring, I think. Way too easy. Right, battleship also parked over there. World leader. I have exactly enough boats. Hang on. No, never mind. I actually have more than enough boats, I think. But I'm not gonna put them all. Look at this. Oh. Singapore and Germany at war? I am not certain. What I can say, however, is I cannot afford to wait a turn. The moment I go in, I need to be able to win. Or it's over. Or they'll tear me apart. But you can just make your way over as well, I guess. Then the Heisenberg. The Heisenberg thingamabobber. And I need to be influential of one culture. Which one? Germany. Let's make that with. People are now blind. Your blue up. Oh. I can make the Apollo program, but I won't bother. Okay, let's say that I declare war on Germany. What will you give me for this? That's an ass trade, but I'll take it. And first pop, popular, second pop, influential. Let me just bomb Cologne for good measure. And it's over.
You have achieved victory through the awesome power of your culture. Your civilization's greatness, the magnificence of its monuments, and the power of its artists
Always do
has
more,
astounded
kids.
the world.
Always invade your
Poets will
neighbors.
honor you for as long as beauty brings gladness to a weary heart.
I didn't know so many soldiers, but that doesn't matter because I had the most approval. Wow, Rome sucked. They might have had a lot of land, but nobody liked living there. Like a Caesar rating. Okay, so both Rome, Polynesia is there. Rome, Assyria, and Germany were pretty tight with score. This is why they swapped hands for that city, I think. Meanwhile, the Inca were doing worse. It's a culture pattern. Yeah, there was no question about who was in the lead there. Fixes happiness. Oh yeah, so Rome was at the minus about less than 20 at some point, I think. It's the wrong button. Let's see here. Number of known texts, number of cities. They peaked at 4. Rome had about 8, I think. Military might, I mean, can't really tell anything, yeah. Gold per turn. Yeah. I think I'm at the top. Yeah. Food per turn. Maybe population at the top. Production at the top. Science clearly at the top. So the others were picking up. Score, yeah, at the top. And total gold. Oh. I guess I didn't spend as much money as the other guys did. In general, for most of these games, I feel like I either have like get gold, maybe a couple of thousand, maybe 1,000 of those, and sometimes tens of thousands. It varies. Unit maintenance, Rome won, of course, with their massive army, work tiles. I won. I guess that also has to do with population, so. Number of workers. They had 5. Lost a couple of there around the time the barbarians. They kept mostly stable. Number of policies a bit higher. Number of you can easily beat the king difficulty, but anything above that and it feels too much that the AI is cheating, so I can't be bothered to do those anyways. Also, as you probably noticed earlier, I suck at this game, so going above killing is not something I wish to do. Gold per turn. Let's look at the map. See how things goes. Just the early growth of all the cities. Rome and I got our second cities pretty early. Then we grew. I was the first of 4 cities at least. That's one victory. Oh, I think the war with the Polynesians started by attacking Rome, it seems. They burned down their city as well. Interesting. Seems that Germany got pretty big cities early. They started catching up. Then they settled the 4th city. Syria. Oh, they had a 5th city as well. And then Rome. Yeah, Rome took Florence. Florence is freed. Vilnius is taken. Vilnius is taken. Vilnius is soon to be taken again. And I'm just like at maximum growth towards the end. Yeah, that was pretty good. Pretty good game. Yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you next time, or whenever that will be, I'm not certain. Mainly because, well, I know nothing and my throat hurts. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.